Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Horizon Forbidden West. So, last time, we were trying to get this Fanghorn rib, and failing miserably. So, who are you? Why have you got a marker above your head?
It's you. The machine hunter that bailed out the Carja.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A Stormbird. Nailed it myself with the harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. It clipped its wing. And it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Carja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? Now shop's closed to Carja lovers. On your blasted way.
Well, he's a horrible fellow, isn't he? Is there an exit out of the town this way? I think there is, right? Because I need to head... Oh, this will do. I need to head back over to try and get this Fanghorn rib. But my issue is all of the other stuff that's around here. What is that symbol? Oh, it's my mount. Okay.
Boomer said that Fanghorn should be nearby.
Yeah, the Fanghorn is, but yeah, it's these guys. When they join in when I'm fighting the Fanghorn, there's the Fanghorn.
This'll be over quick with frost ammo.
Just gonna highlight its track. Do I have frost ammo? I have a frost blast sling. But I still want to take that thing out first. Because then we don't have to worry about it.
There's the Fanghorn. Gonna have to take it down to get its rib.
Yes, I know. Highlight its track. Try and sneak into a place where I can silent strike it first.
Down it goes. Should be able to harvest its rib now. Got everything I need for Darren Boomer. Now, see about that weapon of theirs.
Okay. That went way better than last time. All because of a little patience and a little bit of sneaky stealth strikes, silent strikes. So I'm not going to argue. I am going to get distracted by how pretty this looks. Now, there was another chest somewhere that I didn't pick up because I was focused on the other dude. So let's grab that quick. Right then. Back to town it is. I don't like the fact I keep getting caught on tiny little logs on the ground. Okay, note to self. Do not run into the centre of a giant bush. You can and will potentially get stuck. Can I sneak in this way? I mean, she could definitely climb that in reality, but... Can I like jump up? You know you want to. Save me some time. Thank you. Who am I handing this back to? They were over here, right? Kind of on the outskirts of town. There we go.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, me.
Missy!
Hi.
Greetings!
Why were you shouting at me?
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks. Hi.
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one?
No!
Oh,
Cause we're gonna make you something even better.
ba-boom!
Spike throwers launch powerful projectiles that can hit enemies at long range. Due to their long build-up, they have a slow rate of fire and cannot be used while jumping or crouching.
What about a rope caster?
Spikes must be thrown at full draw in order to penetrate armor. Okay.
Time is over now that the bristlebacks are gone.
Do I want to spend my skill point yet? What's this? More damage with the range. Okay. Increase your weapon's stamina limit. Thing is, there's just so much to learn. I do like my ranged weaponry, so let's grab that. I seem to be putting a lot of points into that, but where's quests? Right, so that's doing that. I can't do that just yet. But I can do that. I've got a what's it to do as well, that Vista Point, but I'll tell you.
Red hair's unmistakable. She's the one that gave those bristlebacks.
The Vista Point is down here. is absolutely just like blowing my mind as to where it is. I just can't, and I find it really frustrating to actually, because it makes you walk really slowly when you've got it, and it just doesn't seem to. It must line up somewhere, obviously, but I sure can't figure out where it lines up.
I think I'm back in range of the Vista Point. I could try to find where the image was taken.
That's what I'm gonna do, just because I can't remember how to do it. What's that? Oh. Supply cache. So how do I do it again? It's not putting the thing up. I know it was to do with having my focus out. Do I have to activate that quest?
Okay, let's try
Okay, I
this
do.
again. The building looks like it's in front of some sheer cliffs.
I fail to see how it's not this building. I really do.
This doesn't look right. Better try another spot.
But she always said it doesn't look right. And it makes me think it's the quarry, because there's a bridge there and...
It looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. Maybe there used to be a bridge nearby?
So here's the river. I just don't see... I just don't see how it all lines up.
Nope. I should find another spot. If I find where these machines are made, I might learn how to override them.
I don't know what other spot she could possibly want me to look at. This is what's infuriating about doing this Vista Point thing. I really want to get it done. But it's just no help. Oh. Here we go.
Ruins of a bridge. Maybe it's the same one from the image. I could try to line it up around here. Pretty sure I'm close.
We're definitely close. How far away from the bridge do I need to be? Now it's just finessing this into place.
There it is. Oh. Completing the image unlocked a data file. It looks like these Vista Points were made by Miriam Technologies. That was Elizabeth's company. I wonder if I can find more of them out in the wild.
Oh, so I can look at this whenever I want. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So the answer is those things can be a little distance away from the actual Vista Point itself. The good news is I've done it now. Okay, we're back on the Twilight Path. Perfect. Okay, I feel better now. Where am I going? Kind of straight ahead over here? Is there a path over here? I should really call my horse, right? Just to make life quicker. I call it a horse. It's obviously not a horse, but... maybe I shouldn't have called my horse. No, we made it over. I'm assuming this is the right way. Just about. Oh, I do love the haptic feedback of rising a mountain in this game. You get like little vibrations of the hoofbeats. And the faster you run, the faster the hoofbeats.
Them Shadow Carja are taking them.
People are under attack.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on
Can't fire without ammo.
Okay, what's dodge? Circle is dodge. Okay. So what happened to my dodge just then? What do I need to make ammo for this? Oh, there we go. That was annoying. No, that one. Ow, what hit me? You hit me. Okay, I nearly fell off the cliff. Right, now these guys should be relatively straightforward compared to the giant fire thing. Oh, but you... oh no, you're my horse, okay.
More machines on their way.
Don't tell me that. That's not what I wanted to hear. I'm taking an absolute beating.
Get to safety. I'll handle the rest.
Go, Lakasha. I'll help the Nora.
I was stuck for a second then. But these things hit so hard. good.
That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
Man, all of that really hurt. Who's the idiot that was just stood there watching?
It's always good to have extra.
I don't like the person who was refusing to help. Unless they had a very good reason for it. And I'm guessing they didn't. Ooh. Got another Fanghorn antler. I need as much of this health loot as I can find now, because... I wonder if there must be a way of upgrading one of my pouches to carry more. Let's look into that. And I'm guessing there's a thing to make it heal me more. I'm guessing that's a skill I can unlock at some point. I just need to get better at the fighting, if I'm honest. That sounded like a turkey.
I'll gather these while I can.
Are there turkeys in this one? I don't know. Yeah, because I did quite badly in the combat there.
Is it bad, Lokasha?
Shh, now. Everything will be fine.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes. We know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our new home. The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And of course, it must be.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns. He will return. He must.
Well, let's find out some more. What about your order?
You're Shadow Carja, aren't you?
We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we fled with the Carja in Shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Savohar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless kestrels. When their rule ended, Savohar led us from the Shadowlands. The long night ends, and the setting sun will lead us to salvation, he said. And so he named us the Order of Twilight. We journeyed west in search of a better life.
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
Avad is a patricide. We will not kneel to the likes of him. We must walk in twilight to our new home. Savohar will lead us there.
Uh-huh.
I'm starting to wonder about these guys. You know you're in danger because this guy wants to come and get the Stormbird and he's prepared to fight you to get past you? Did you know that?
There's an Oseram in Chainscrape, Tolland. He wants the Stormbird up there.
Yes. He was here just yesterday. A very unpleasant man, even by Oseram standards. He made all manner of threats. But we will not be intimidated.
That's all well and good, but he's got friends. Sooner or later, his whole gang will show up.
Savohar will come through. He always does. We just need to give him more time.
You're out of time, Lakasha. You need to consider packing up and...
We won't leave him. And we won't let others disrupt his meditation.
Well, they're going to try.
So what of your son, priest?
Your priest, Savohar. You said he's been up there 3 days?
His meditation can't be rushed.
So he does this often? Meditating for days on end?
Well, it doesn't usually take this long. But he will guide us through. He always has. We have faith.
Sure. But shelter looks like a more pressing concern.
Let me talk to him.
Look at yourselves. Those machines nearly wiped you out. And Osram thugs are watching you, just waiting to strike. You're in danger here. You need to grab Savohar and get out.
Our situation. This is the worst we've endured. I know we cannot stay here, but without Savohar to guide us, I don't...
Let me up there. And I'll convince him it's time to move on.
But his meditation... If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me check on him. If he's been up there for days.
Yes. Yes, that is sensible, I suppose. Please, be careful. The trail up to the tower's falling apart. Savohar is strong, but it could not have been an easy climb.
It rarely is.
Let the Nora pass.
I probably shouldn't rob these guys of their supplies, right? You know, this seems like something I shouldn't do. But... loot?
For the next fight.
Slap a quick save down. Start making our way up. How does one do this?
Looks like I should head up.
It's that button, there we go. Can I not? Is that for the way down? Are you going this way for the way up? Well, this doesn't look ridiculously dangerous at all. We're just going to go back down here and kick this ladder down. I'm assuming I can. Can you climb down? Thank you. Oh, I can't interact with it. Oh well. I tried. Thought it would make my life easier. Must be something I have to do later.
Part of the ladder. Akasha was right. The trail's in bad shape. This looks recent. Must have broken off when Savohar climbed up here.
So I've got to find a different way around, or are we just smart enough to be able to make this jump? Or that.
careful not to let this stain my hands.
Yeah, because these are for dyeing clothes, which I haven't figured out how to do yet.
I think I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff.
And we will do that next episode. Right now, we're going to have a look at the view while I end the episode, and we'll carry on climbing up towards Savahar? I think that's how they pronounced it. Next episode. If you enjoyed this one, hit the like button below, and let me know what you thought in the comments, and join us next time for the next one.